reading the Aleph book. We're on compassion and mercy, A 1 and 2. Whoever shows compassion for the poor merits consolation from God, and he will also always be victorious, 3 to 4. When there is no compassion, the world suffers from hunger. There is also an increase in theft, 5. A person who prays fervently merits having compassion for the poor, 6. One who has no compassion goes crazy, 7. One who repays bad with good lives a long life, 8. By being compassionate, your lustful desires will be eliminated, 9. By ignoring your brother when you see that he is in trouble, it is as if you were responsible for that trouble, 10. One who sees a fellow Jew suffering should pray for mercy on his behalf, 11. By praying for God's compassion, a person merits bringing together suitable marriage partners, 12. Anyone who judges others favorably merits celebrating the festival properly. B. 1. Not pleading for mercy for a fellow Jew causes a person to fall into captivity. He can make amends by providing food for some living creature. 2. A person suffers a toothache because he has been cruel to animals. 3. Compassion is a segula for eliminating depression. 4. A person should avoid inflicting pain upon living creatures, as this will bring him harm. Vision. B. 1. The eye can see only what it is allowed to see. Even if the thing is right in front of him, a person won't notice it until he is granted permission from on the high to see it. 2. The waning of the moon and its eclipse are damaging to those who with weak vision. 3. Sanctifying the new moon is a segula for curing weak vision. 4. Reciting Tikkun Chatzot is also a segula for curing weak vision. 5. Pain of the eyes comes because a person has made some vow. 6. Impostors cause those whom they deceive to suffer the pain of the eyes. 7. When an important person suffers pain in the eyes, he should know that either his son or his student has committed some sin. 8. Anyone who closes his eyes so as not to look at evil saves himself from humiliation. 9. A person who is afraid of immoral thoughts because of the beautiful women he sees while out in the streets should recite the verse, "Behold, the mighty one will cry outside." This will save him from wandering eyes. 10. Staring at an esrog is a cure for the pain of the eyes. 11. When those with clear vision look at the knives used by the ritual slaughterers, they can see the vessels of the holy temple. 12. Those with clear vision can tell who a person's Torah's teacher is merely by looking at him, provided that they already know what his teacher looks like. When a student learns the Torah's law from his teacher, his face takes on a resemblance to the one teaching him. This is because the halacha is the wisdom that makes a person's face shine. By receiving the law, he receives a portion of his appearance, their resemblance increasing with each additional law the student receives. 13. Pain of the eyes is sometimes harmful. 12. Stealing damages one's vision. Healing, refuah, B1. No, each and every herb has its own unique power to heal a specific illness, but this is only for a person who did not guard his faith in sexual purity and did not keep from transgressing. Do not despise any man. However, when one has complete faith and also maintains sexual purity and fulfills, do not despise any man. His cure is not dependent on a particular type of herbs. Rather, he is healed by all food and drink. As in, and he blessed your bread. He does not have to rely upon receiving particular herbs to be cured. 2. By deeply studying the Torah's mysteries, one can bring a barren woman to bear children and also heal serious disease. 3. Salty things aggravate leprosy, whereas fresh water cures it. This is alluded to in the verse, when he diminishes the drops of water, namely leprosy, which stems from blood overpowering the water in the body. Then the rain is distilled in his cloud. The word distilled can alternatively be translated as causing harm. 4. Staring at an etrog is a cure for the pain of the eyes.